Number 7, you're going to solve each scenario here. Let's read the scenario for each problem. A, the shadow cast by 1 foot ruler is 8 inches. So that's the ruler here. And then the shadow cast at the same time from a pine tree is 24 feet. You're trying to find the height of this pine tree. So this is the height that you're trying to look for. Okay. All right. So let's just set up the proportion here. This can be red. This can be red. And then the bottom is going to be blue and blue. All right. So we're going to compare the height of the ruler. So this is 1 foot over the 8-inch shadow. So I can even label this. This is the height. And this is the shadow. And this was your ruler, of course. And this is going to be to the tree. And the height of the tree, we don't know, but we know that the shadow is 24 feet. And that's going to be 24 feet for the shadow. Okay. So here we can now cross multiply. So we have 1 times 24, which is just 24. H times S, H times 8, which is 8H. Divide by 8 to both sides. You get 24 divided by 8. It is 3. So the height of this tree here is 3 feet. Okay. Because they're similar. There you go. 3 feet. Good. All right, let's take a look in this diagram. In this diagram, Mr. S is standing at a point C, is staring at a point C. That creates 2 similar triangles here. How far is the bottom of the tree to point C, which is just the X here? All right. So it looks like here there are 2 similar triangles that we can set up. Okay. Let's just label this height here as 13, and then this shadow part, or can be seen as just X. Equivalently for Mr. S, his height here is 5 feet, and the distance here, or the shadow here, is 11. All right, we can set up the proportion here. So here's the tree, which is the 13 feet divided by unknown X. Then we have the proportion for Mr. S, which is 5 feet divided by 11 feet here. Now we can cross multiply here. 13 times 11 is equal to 5 times X. 13 times 11 is 143 is equal to 5X. Divide by 5 to both sides. 143 divided by 5 gets you 28.6. And feet, of course. So this is 28.6 feet right here. Good. Then let's see C here. To find the width of the river, Emma surveys the area and finds the following measurement. Find the width of the river. So the width here that they're looking for is this. Okay, that's what they're looking for. Right? So here you can set up the proportion. Okay, so let's just label it. Here I'm going to make this red. Then I'm going to make this blue. Likewise, the width here is going to be red. And then this is going to be blue. Here's your proportion. The ratio equaling another ratio. We have the width, which is red. We don't know that. Then we have the blue, which is from the shore, which is going to be 79.6. Then we have the other part, 18.6. And then we have the 34.2, right? Red over blue. Now we can cross multiply. W times 34.2 is equal to 18.6. 18.6 times 79.6. Okay, this is 34.2. W is equal to 18.6 times 79.6. Okay, This is 1480.56 divided by 34.2 divided by 34.2. W is equal to 43.29 meters. All right, there you go. So all these problems just required us to set up a proportion, cross multiply, then solve. The most difficult part here is make sure you label the image corresponding wise with the red and blue. That's going to help you set up the proportion.